Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of Don't Starve Reno Giants. Last episode, we threw down another ice flingomatic, got some berry bushes down. I think we made a poop run, got a bunch of poop over here. Basically, summer's here, we're prepping for it. Something I was thinking about doing, well my sanity's kind of low right now, something I'm thinking about doing is going to the caves for the duration of the summer. Well, maybe not the whole duration, but for some of the summer. And I say that, and my intention here is, it's cooler down there anyway. You will not take on as much heat. Now the problem is, I don't know if I can keep making endothermic fires down there. I don't know if I'll ever overheat, and if I did, I only had this one to make, like, you know, the one I pre-made. I don't have enough electrical doodads or gold, so maybe I want to postpone that, go get some gold, and then go down. But I could explore down there, mitigate a lot of the heat, basically stay busy. And I really could use my, what's it called here to start working on my sandy, the garland. So, let's drop off some of these logs. This is a little ridiculous how many logs we have. Do I have another board in here? I did. Like a chest. Yeah, prepping for summer, trying to keep everything from burning down while still surviving. We have plenty of flowers all over the place, but it's of course not enough. You always need more. Now let me pull these logs out here. Well, my hope is, you know, I can use the thermal stone I have here while it's cold, in conjunction with my hat and even my umbrella if I need to equip it, to mitigate a lot of the heat. And it seems to be working right now, but it might still be because it's super early summer. See, now if I go down to the caves, sanity is sort of an issue in the sense that I can get a lot of green mushrooms down there and cook them for sanity, no problem. I could also bring glamour, and glamour would be just a huge boon to the sanity. Might just be worth it overall. I don't have any spot for grass in here. Wasting a lot of time, I know. Alright. Drop the grass off. I'll keep that on me. Do I have any twigs? I do. Good twigs. Why do I have a hammer on me? I know not. I won't need it. So, it's probably going to mine is my ideal thing right now. Let's, one monster meat. So, put one on here. And we'll get that. We'll make some meatballs. Maybe even make 2 sets of meatballs. And cook that up. Excuse me there. I want to get more gold. I would like to have the ability to throw down an endothermic fire pit down there in the event that I needed. Like, I absolutely had to eat it. Or eat it. I'm talking about something else. I absolutely had to use the endothermic fire pit to stay cool. I'm just getting my sanity back here. Is that a green mushroom? Ooh, shovel. See, this is something I could use when I'm down there. Cook these up and it's sanity. Going down into the caves is looking more and more like a good idea for me right now. I do want to get that what's it called there? The meatballs, but I'm getting more food for the next meatball. So, hopefully we have some food while we're down there, and we can always kill the monsters, or not the monsters, the spiders while we're down there for constant food. And the thermal stone's already heating up. See? You gotta watch that. Probably should have used the poop here, but that's okay. Let's just add this. I know it's kind of counterproductive standing next to this and having that going, but I can't cook on that fire, because obviously it makes things cold. So let's take 2 meatballs. That can be our food for the day. Now here's something I could do is get an ice chester. That'd be a really smart idea. Let me, before I leave, I don't think that these things really matter when I'm far away. And what I mean is, if you're so far off screen, this is not technically loaded. Kind of like chunks in Minecraft. But let's just fill these up. And then let's go away from base here. They should be good. Put these logs away. Let's see about mining. Oh, crap, see? Now here's where an ice chester is looking more and more like a good idea. I don't remember what ice chester requires off the top of my head. I don't know if it was ice in his inventory or something stupid like that. It's a snow chester or ice chester. Essentially, it's a mini fridge that you take around. It's a portable fridge. Kind of a really good thing here in summer. So I may give that a consideration. And ooh, those could burn down. Alright, so we're cold. That's good. See, now when night falls, temperature's not too much of an issue. It cools down over time. So let's get out of here. Let's go try to mine here. It's going to be night soon. We're going to take on a lot less heat. And you can get cold just standing under a a tree if we absolutely needed to, and of course we still have our fire pit. The problem is this wastes the durability on that, which I'm going to take it off here. Okay, those are green mushrooms. I'm good on sanity for now, I don't need to do that. So what I'm trying to do right now is get some gold. Obviously in the last episode we kind of used up the vast majority of that. And I will take Chester on a mining excursion because there's no spiders over there to my knowledge. No point in not bringing him. Definitely would like to get a snow chester. I think that's better than a shadow chester in Reign of Giants. I don't remember the recipe for it. I'll look that up here between this episode and the next. I don't know if you need to keep ice in them. I would assume ice, but somehow that sounds too easy. Just putting ice on Chester. Yeah. And sanity's going down, of course. That's alright. Gonna need to make another hat soon. Don't know if I want to go down here and see if this is a desert. That might be a smart idea, but right now, while I have as little bit of this thermal stone as I have, I'd like to try and go do some mining. And yeah, I should probably just stick to the roads. Might as well grab these. These are all gonna wither anyway. But I took the green caps because sanity. Free 15, I think it is. I thought it was 30 before. Pretty sure it's 15. Nothing major, but it's definitely a boost. And I don't know why I brought that shovel, but whatever. I'll probably break it here soon anyway. I'm going to mine these because niter. I don't mind having niter here. And this is also going to let me make endothermic fire pits in an emergency if I need to. So that's good. Jester's going to be here to hold a lot of the extra stuff we're going to get from mining. So gold and niter. Man, old range giants, don't starve. Niter had some uses, and that was gunpowder. I'm sorry, had a use, and that was gunpowder. Beyond that, it was kind of a joke. It's a rock. Okay, so I think it's getting warmer, that stone here. So here's where if I had ice chester, I'd throw it in them, and it would start cooling down. But alas, I do not. You know, I'm going to make this one here for the night. And let me just check the map, so we can kind of stay busy. This will let me stay cold and mine and have light. So, win-win. That'll also let me cool down my stone. Sanity's taking quite a hit here, but that's okay. We'll plop that down. I think it'll get colder. I wonder if it works like a regular fire. I would assume it would. If it doesn't, I can just put it on my person. Do I have any spiders up here? Ooh, good. Again, spiders with Chester don't mix. Is it getting cold? It did. Cool. So, kind of just refresh ourselves for the next day. I'm okay with that. Got a bunch of niter. Of course, we're taking quite a sanity hit, so you know what? I'm just going to do that. And then, when I'm down in the caves, the mushroom biomes that are there, I can just keep utilizing those. So, I'm going to put on this hat here. Stay a little bit busy. But, oh, I should also shave up here. Crap, I forgot to do that. That keeps me warm. It's an insulation factor. You do not want that in the summer. I want to keep clean shaven. But, yeah, down in the caves, those big mush trees, and there's probably even some regular mushrooms in the ground I can dig up, but I can get a lot of green mushrooms down there, and of course just cook those up. You lose sanity just by being down in the caves because it's dark, but, oh, I'm hearing the buzzards that you usually hear in the desert. Why am I wearing this still? Bad. Shame on me. Okay, I don't want to use niter. Definitely want to save that for kind of like we've done here. Tell you what, let's make another kind of like an emergency backup one. I'd like to have it. Gonna stay maximum coldness right now, and I'm going to eat that. Yep, that's definitely worth it. So food's gonna be an issue here soon. Gonna have to either make a trip home or find a bunch of spiders we can butcher. Definitely made my razor. you know, it's not hard to make. I'm going to do that just to get rid of it. That's just extra warmth that I don't need it. Okay, it's going to be day here in a second. Come on. Come on. We're going to go straight up here and keep mining. Didn't get a lot of gold yet. We've gotten a lot of regular rocks. Here's some gold rocks. But now with the amount of niter we have the ability to keep placing these endothermic fires. While I don't want to spam them, that's not a good use of niter. It'll prevent me from overheating, definitely. I wonder if you can bring 2 thermal stones. I think I tried this in my other world. I wonder if you could bring 2 cold thermal stones with you. If that would cool you down too much, Or if you could keep them on Chester, would they warm up at the same rate as you, or would they stay cold? So you could swap them. This is why if you had Snow Chester, that wouldn't even be a concern. You could just toggle between, you know, the good and the old one. That's looking more and more like a better idea the more I think about it. Ice Chester. Too bad, as Weber, it's difficult to maintain him, because he will die to spiders. Okay, my hats are going bad here soon, but let's just keep mining. Pickaxe is going to break shortly. Wonder if that fire's still going. I wish I could have got further up here during the night. Excuse me there. And then threw that down. Could have kept mining and stayed cold. Kept fueling it. See, look, this withered. I don't know if you can see the text up there. It's kind of... I'll get closer to it here in a second, but it does say withered. So it's essentially like I harvested it. It's dead. There's no results from it. Yields nothing. You have to wait till either autumn for it to come back, or use one of those ice phlegmatics on it. Ooh. I have plenty of food at home, but I don't have a lot of food on my person. If I could kill him, that'd be kind of worth it. Depends how far I have to run around to get him, honestly. I still have a meatball on me. There's some berry bushes out in the world. But those berry bushes could be withering. Damn it. You gotta think about that. Can't just find food sources naturally too well. You know? I'm gonna do it. I didn't mean to do that. That sucks. That's a waste of sanity. Let's follow the tracks here. I put on my umbrella to mitigate some of the heat. I mean, I could be... See, here's what I hate about summer. The days get longer. The days are what's the hard part is. Oh, man. It sucks. You know how, like, in winter, nights are longer? And... well, of course, you don't have to worry about warmth. You don't have to worry about heating. You have to worry about cold. But summer, days get longer. Days are what's hotter. It's like a double whammy. It's a double fuck you, basically. Stone is a little warm, so we could be getting to be at that point here where we overheat soon. Did I explore all the way up here? No, I did not. So I may, before I kill him, or when I find him, fresh tracks, depending if it's a warg or not. It's a qualifiant. Cool. Tell you what. Let's do this. Kind of a waste, but you know what? I'm not dealing with overheating. Okay. So, I should be able to trap him in a corner here pretty damn easy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, missed me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he's dead yet. No. He's gonna die soon. There he goes. Now, of course, now we have food, which is nice. We have loads of food. More than I can utilize. For sure. So. Chester, might as well give you the dookie. Let's give you the extra flint. And let me combine the stack. Of course, we can have the stack of rocks. There's zero purpose in me holding that. Let's go mine during the day while we can. This can stay going. And then we'll come back here and mine those rocks during the night. I'm sure that fire will still go. So that was a good use of time there. And then I'll probably roast this food up. Or maybe getting a drying rack soon. I think I wanted to do that in the last episode. I think a drying rack going would be good. But stockpiling in gold and night are definitely smart. We're definitely... Look at that, we're already warm. Oh, man. It's going to be night here in a second. Or dusk, so we won't be taking on as much heat. Going to have to make that hat shortly. Okay, let's stay away from those rocks while we can. We'll come up there during full-blown night. You can see where the glaciers are going to spawn. It's cool. Sucks that they're melted. Can't do anything with them now. Oh, Snow Chester. Gotta look this up. I'm really curious now. I really want that. I'm gonna eat those before they go spoiled. Let's stay away from those rocks while we can. It's so tempting just to go up there for some reason. And I think after this, we make a run back home, deposit what we've got, maybe replenish our food stocks. Is there too much I want to do on the surface versus exploring at that point? I mean, here's one of the big draws to me going down in the caves that I came up with here. If I go down to the caves, there are, of course, you know, the biomes down there are a little bit bigger in my opinion. At least they were in regular Don't Starve. The thing I'm really looking forward to is finding one of those swamp biomes that has loads. I mean, in my last world, loads of spiders were down there. There's a lot of reeds, but I can take all those spiders, kill everything. Then I can, of course, get all those reeds and start making my own nests. I could even take the level 3 nests that are down there, make the spiders do my handiwork, and my dirty work, whatever you want to call it, and then bring the nest up to the surface. I'm okay with this. Wow, we have so many rocks. That's awesome. Okay. Let's just keep digging. Keep mining, whatever you want to call it. Where's those seeds at? Let's eat those. Let's get back closer here. Doesn't feel like these give off as much light. And the light they give off seems to be more saturated, if you know what I mean. Seems more saturated than like normal fire. Can I get any of these stones? I can. You can like clearly see where the edge of the fire is because it's so saturated. It's like right here's the sanity border. Yeah, that's weird. If you go here, you lose sanity. If you go here, you're taking normal sanity loss. Interesting. Okay. Of course, I want to keep the stone as cold as possible, so let's bring Chester close to the fire. Chester, buddy, you can have that. Let me keep a little bit on me, just, you know, for tools. You can, of course, have all those. The niter I will keep. Let's make another backup fire. So we have another backup fire going with the niter we have. That's good. The hat's going to break here in a second, so gotta remember to make one. Now, do we explore up here just to make sure it's a dead end? Kind of want to. How much gold do we have? 20, 26. Let's put that in Chester. Oh, it's full. No, Chester's not it, man. Can't cook these. Crap. No point in keeping that. I have one at home. Give that to Chester. So, hat's gonna break. Gotta remember to make one here because... yeah, there it goes. Gotta remember to make one for the shade that it provides. Let's go up here, let's explore, then probably work our way home. I'd like to map out the area. As bad of an idea as that probably is during the summer, I need to cook this stuff. This stuff will go bad really quick. We're good for now in terms of food, so I don't need to cook it in terms of eating it, but prolonging its lifespan is a smart idea. Come on. Don't want to run out during the night with a hat. I don't want to gain extra heat levels. I'm going to stay as cold as I can before the day hits. Alright. So, let's stay up top here. We only have 26 gold from this run. Now, admittedly, that's not too much, so I don't feel bad about continuing to mine gold rocks. I think we're okay for niter for now. What's the different fire pit use? Only 2? Okay, so we're okay there. Of course, now I have to make another pick, which is another waste of 2. So we're back to 26. Oh, man. But yeah, you take on less heat being in the caves, and of course there's things to mine down there so we can get gold. If you do it right, now the problem of course would be light, but all I have to do is find light bulbs, and I'm assuming they haven't made any changes to those. I can feel my miner's hats and light will be a non-issue. These are all regular rocks. I'm interested in some gold ones right now, game. Sanity's not the greatest. I think once you get below 70 is where you start seeing things. So maybe getting some flowers picked or eating some more shrooms would be a wise decision. But we have plenty of rocks. I don't think making walls, like rock walls, is even a remotely good idea. And I say that, one, because giants, obviously, if giants gave two-thirds of a shit, they would just blow your walls away. But then there's the spiders. I don't know if they would just kind of attack them because they're in the way of their pathing. Kind of like with, you know, the penguins. In my main world, or my regular Don't Starve world, the penguins would just kind of be like, there's a wall in my way. Okay, so rather than walking around it, fuck you, wall, and they'd break the wall. It's kind of annoying. So, I don't know if that's how they would work. I'm assuming since they're a naturally kind of hostile mob, they would be pretty pissy with walls. Get out of here, bird. Them must be my seeds. Thermal stone's an issue. Food's an issue. look at all this gold. I have to mine it. I have to mine it. I think we have the resources to stay here, but not for too long because I did just use 12 grass to make that hat. And of course, that's a... had to make another one for some reason, or I had to make some torches. I only have 22. And in the world, grass is withering right now. So, the only really reliable source I have is what I have at home. Alright, we're at 2 stacks of gold now. Just about. That's good. It's good for me. Good by me. Yeah, I think definitely before I consider going in the caves, just as an absolute, you know, backup plan, having a fire pit down there would be smart. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. As soon as that stone got white, instant overheat. Definitely want to avoid that. And same thing as freezing. If you let it go too long, you will take damage, and you will take lots of damage. I don't know if the umbrella with the straw hat is enough to fully mitigate the damage or the sun you take on. So, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Let's eat these. Chester, did you have any room for... You did. I didn't mean to examine, I meant to split the stack. Okay, so I am ice cold again. Let's keep mining here. We're gonna run home during the night because it should be cool enough that I don't need to worry about taking any heat on. I like how I at least have music. I do remember that I think it was a bug whenever I played Random Giants the first time. The sound got really, really like muffled. I don't know. It sounded like I was in a constant state of shell shock or something. It was really weird. But I think they fixed that. That was definitely really annoying. Every season has its music, and then summer was nothing. But it's good to know that they apparently fixed that. I will keep going here. I definitely want to keep my stone full cold before we run home here throughout the night. I'll have to eat when we get there. Sanity's going to start going down here in a bit. I could cook this, but I don't feel like making a regular fire. Let's of course make our extra one. Wouldn't even hurt to make one of these like super fire pits just to have it. So let's head home here. If I see any gold rocks along the way, I'll pick them up. The other ones I'm gonna not avoid, but not gonna waste my time. Need to head home. You can have that seed, punk. I don't need that seed. I probably do. Oh, there's gold rocks. Gotta do it. But yeah, the berry bushes in the world, that like natural ones that I could rely on for food, they're probably withered. Same thing with the grass and stuff. So finding resources in the world during summer is a pain in the butt. I definitely think summer is more difficult than winter. Just because, winter resources, they stop growing, but they don't just wither. Like, they don't go bleh and die. And then they also don't just randomly combust and everything just dies in like summer, but yeah. We're doing okay. Until we get a giant, I think we'll do okay. I may not do amazing, but yeah, when I get a giant, I'm sure I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm probably gonna be a little bitch and run away from it until I know I can take it. Until I know I'm not gonna overheat while running away from him. And yes, I see those tracks, but we're a fool. Until I know I can take him without running away and overheating, or losing way too much sanity while fighting him, something stupid. I'm taking that rot so I can go ahead and put that on some plants at home, but I do want to be careful with those guys. I'm going to use the torch here, which might not be a smart idea. I might overheat. I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to warm me up a bit. I'll tell you what. I'm going to gather a little bit. This is probably a dumb idea, but I would like to get some grass here in my inventory. Used about half of what I had. Yeah, probably let's get on the roads here. Let's get back on the roads. Oh, nope, more grass. Oh, there's more grass. See, withered. Can't do anything with that plant. 100% useless. And this is indeed the road we want to follow. So, when we get home, throw this food in the icebox, eat the food that's starting to go bad. Capturing that firefly would be nice. But I know there's 1,001 fireflies over here, so I'll probably take advantage of that. They don't respawn. I think Slurtle Slime is a 100% renewable source of fuel for the lantern, Light bulbs are, but they expire. I don't think turtle slime ever expires. Just make sure my map's rotated the right way. Still not 100% used to this world yet, guys. Sorry about that one. And this is indeed the road I should follow. This should take me right by my stuff. I'm gonna have to go ahead and throw this on here in a sec. Oink. Okay. And whoop, wait. Yes, we are going the right way. I don't like wasting this hat. Hurry up! Get down here and let me put stuff on the fire. Go! Go! Wasting the hat! That's a no-no. No-no. Alright. No-no. Done. Oh, shit. Chester. Gonna have to get you out of here, bud. Gonna have to get you out of here. Chester, move. No, not that. Feed him. If Chester dies, it would be the end of the world, but I would prefer my stuff not to catch on fire. They're going to go back in their house during the night, obviously, but I said I was going to use that to do fertilizing, but screw it, I'm cooking it. No sanity from that. That sucks. Hey, if I can befriend you guys, I'll do it. She's probably using the food that's rotting. Let's stay by this one. Alright. This stuff was still burning, or still working while we were away, as you can see here. So, oh god, it does require quite a bit of fuel. It's definitely a good idea that we stocked up while we did. Ooh, did those logs? Oh, no, I thought the logs were up here. I thought they burnt or something. So let's collect these. I'll pick that up for the sanity. Now, what I can do with these spiders, obviously, is have them fight each other to death. I can go make them kill other spiders. I don't really need anything right now from that, I don't think. What I need to do, for sure, is keep these guys up and running. These guys go down, I go down. Actually, I go up in a plume of smoke. Plume of fire, whatever. Let's put our rocks in here. Definitely. More niter. Good. Can't put any of them in there. Let's relocate you into here. So let's put the rocks there. I think I had room for them in here. Can't give him plank in this game. Let me store that. So, let's get some of these out of there. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these in here. Let's check our food. A lot of it's probably going bad. Oh, you bet your sweet ass it is. I don't know if I'll still get sanity from that. I did not. That was not smart. Do I have any berries? Let me leave these in here. Oh, I do have berries. Let's get the crock pots going. Let's get some use out of the meat that's going bad. Okay. I'll harvest these berries. Ah, no. Can I extinguish it? It's gonna hurt me. But I'd prefer not to let that catch on fire. See, I need to pick that stuff up. It's out of the way. Oh god, I forgot that happens. That's funny. It's out of the way of my ice flingamatics. So that did its thing. Good. Let's get all these berries. I have fuel, so let's go over here and... Oh, it's already going. We're good. See, that just withered. No, 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 no. Yes! Yes! Fuck you. No. You get out of here. Spiders, kill him. Kill it. Kill it with fire. That was amazing. He tried to eat my berry bush, and they totally fucking stopped him. Oh, it makes me happy. I wonder if they killed him. Even if they did, they would have eaten the meat, so that's kind of a problem. My god, these fuckers are this heat, man. I'm gonna start taking damage if I don't get away from here. Let's get back to that fire. But yeah, this heat's for real. I could definitely keep using my umbrella. Probably should. I suppose I could let it go bad, but if I start making food out of it, it's definitely a better decision. So, this is still not way cold. Get cold. Get cold, son! Come on. Come on. I really don't need to be using this umbrella right now. Let's be honest. They're going to be due for a hound attack soon, and the problem with that is they're all going to be fire hounds. I might take them over to the beefalo. Let's keep using the monster meat here. Maybe making those drying racks would not be a bad idea. I can line them up here. You know, I don't have much charcoal. That might be a good idea. We're going to need a lot of grass for that one. I plan on doing a lot of it. Food. Rope is my only thing missing. No, no, no. Thank you. I saw that chest. I'm like, oh god. Ice phlegmatic, please. Do your job. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need to use these berries here soon. Okay. Those are going to go bad unless I get those drying racks up. So, we're going to need rope. Let's harvest here. Gotta keep the ice phlegmatics up. Should probably chop some of these trees. I still find that incredibly hilarious. That's amazing. Doesn't freeze me, of course. Freezes them. I don't know if that freezes giants, like any kind of boss mob. It's still hilarious. Just keep everything from burning, please. They're gonna escape! No! I see you, little shit. I don't even need your food, but ending your existence. Spiders, go. Kill. Maim. Refine. Let's make 6. No, I'm sorry, let's make 4 of these. I should be able to make 2. Kill it. Lowered my temperature there, that's what I was trying to do. I have to prototype them, I think. Do I even have my alchemy engine again? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't even see it. Did I really not make another alchemy engine yet? I didn't. Okay, so let's do that before I forget. The problem was, I think, the electrical doodads. So, Chester. Oh, Chester. There's no real need for the spiders to be going down here, so you should be safe here. I think I have an electrical doodad already. Let me check here. So we need two electrical doodads, 2 cutstone, which just gotta do that real quick here. I'll have to wrap it up, guys. I'll need some boards. Was it 4? Shouldn't I have some in here? I think I need 1 more. Let's just make sure, because we do need to get an alchemy engine back. I got rid of it. Oh wow, I have electrical doodads. Do that. Of course, now it's a full moon. Damn it! So what this means is next day in the game is going to be a full moon, or rather, I should say next night will be a full moon. So between this episode and the next, I absolutely have to look up what makes Chester Snow Chester, and then I'll absolutely do it if I can. I'm hoping it's ice, because if it's ice, it's something I can do. And I will get Ice Chester, and it will be amazing because we'll alternate between our cold stones, our thermal stones, and it's going to be glorious. So, before we wrap up, I definitely want this near nice phlegmatic just because I don't feel like having it combust every 3 seconds. So I'm going to put it like right here. So now, I can go back to prototyping some things, which the drying rack, fantastic. Let me get that. You guys need to... No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you coming at Chester? Fuck off. Okay, fuck off. Put that here. No, kill it! Kill it! This is gonna cause a problem. This is gonna cause a problem. Stay away. We're all friends here. Well, except for you. Now you're dead. Oh man. It'll never end, because it'll just keep spawning. I'll take that, and then whoever's fighting who right now will... Okay. I'll probably just keep killing each other, or not. Whatever. Guys, time to wrap it up here. Episode 25. Don't Starve Inner Giants. Lots of fun, lots of difficulties, but we did do a lot of mining up here. Totally killed that koalephant. I want to find a desert. These super big rocky areas are amazing, but it's not a desert. If I can find a desert, I can get tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds are renewable gears. There's a lot of things. I think you can even get gold from them. You can get the things that you can give the Peking to get gold. So it's really good. I'd like to find that. You can even find gems in them. I'm probably due for a hound attack soon. And they're going to be firehounds, for sure. So I'm probably going to go over here. I'll let the beefalo help me out. Hope to God I don't catch on fire, but that's what we'll try. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.